Hey everybody, welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the state of New Mexico. This is our special Tuesday property preview video of all the properties debuting on our website for today, Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. As you guys know, I typically do these videos only on Fridays, but we've got a large debut coming up this week with the Rio Rancho properties finally debuting on the site. And so we've got close to 10 properties in Valencia County that are debuting, and I didn't want them to get lost in the debut of all the Rio Ranchos. So we are doing them today. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, you will see the new properties. Before I get to that, though, I just want to thank Tommy, who bought some land from us in Taos County since the last video that I made, as well as Jen and Sarah, who scooped up this 10-acre property in Belen. Everybody calls and everybody writes, and to all these people, I say to them, the Valencia properties get scooped up quickly, so if you're actually interested, you should probably act on this quickly. And I think people think I'm just being a salesman. Note, I'm terrible at being a salesman. I'm telling you the truth. They get scooped up quickly. So to Tommy, Jen, and Sarah, thank you so much for your business. All right. New properties debuting this week. We have 7 new ones. These are VLNM 2081A, B, C, E, G, I, and K. These are all in the Rio Grande Estate subdivision. This entire subdivision are pretty much half-acre lots. So when you see a 2-acre, it's a combination of 4 adjacent half-acres. 1 acres are combinations of 2 adjacent half-acres. And of course, the half-acre lots, I think you could do the math on. Let's talk about one of these. I'm going to bring up the 2-acre for $3,000 that we're selling. This is the K property. This, I think, is the best property of the batch. By the way, I have been trying to make videos for a lot of these properties. I did a video last night for this property. Ultimately, we're debuting properties faster than I can make videos for them to talk about them. But I will probably do one later this week for, at the very least, this property. Whatever the case, let's talk about this subdivision. Bring it up here on the map. So this subdivision goes from, hang on, goes pretty much from the highway out to here and extends all the way down into Socorro County. For those who don't know, Valencia pretty much used to be Socorro County, and then they created a new county. Whatever the case, this entire subdivision is pretty much all of this area out to here. And so these parcels extend out this way and extend down this way. As noted, pretty much all of these are half-acre lots. I will tell you that all of the properties that we have purchased that we are listing this week pretty much all sit within this area right here, which is to say with easy access to this main arterial that goes through the county. This is Rio Communities Boulevard, aka New Mexico State Road 47, I believe it's called. So all of these sit within quick driving distance of this road, which will poop you out to the Highway 60 down here or to the I-25 up here. Obviously an easy way to get into town, buy groceries, buy supplies, etc. The property that I'm showing you today, I like. I think it's the best one of all of these for a couple of reasons. One is, as you can see, this one sits specifically adjacent to a property that has power going to it. Actually, if you bring up the photo gallery here, you'll be able to see that there are things like utilities in the area. Look at that. This is a growing area, but it's still very undeveloped. So as you'll see from satellite view, there's not a ton of homes out here. There's little developments like this where you'll see homes. And then specifically as you're close to the 47 here, you'll see some people have staked out land and have their homes out here. So the other reason I like this property, aside from adjacent to power, is that it's close to the 47. Now, quick thing to anybody who's looking at these properties. Most all of the subdivisions in Valencia County, and let me zoom out again, such as the subdivision that occupies pretty much this entire area, Rio del Oro over here, Tierra Grande, etc. All of them have very well-maintained roads. This area, not all of these are as well-maintained as they should be. This is what my photographer learned when he went out there. Now, fortunately, he drives the world's largest truck, so he can get to all these properties. If you, however, do not drive the world's largest truck, you should be prepared for the fact that while this is a pre-platted subdivision, where there are lots like this, and there are areas set up to be legal access, to be roads like this. These roads exist more on Google Maps than they do in real life. So if you're going to go out there and you're going to try to get out to one of these properties, you're going to need a large truck. And if you buy one of these properties, you're going to have to do what pretty much all the neighbors have done, which, from my understanding, is call the county and tell them to come out and grade the road for you so you can actually get to your land. Blah, blah, blah. So it's a little complication with these properties, but at this price, I think they're still well worth it. So anyway, so this one's my favorite. It sits close to power. It sits close to an actual road. doesn't necessarily mean this isn't, that this thing is well graded, that you can get to it this way or from here, but it looks like there's enough ways in, and my photographer was able to get to it. So point being, it doesn't seem impossible. And of course, easy access to the 47. All right, I've talked enough about that. Point being, all the new properties sit basically in this area right here. Easy access to the 47. I like them. I think they're well priced. I hope you will too. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, if you found it helpful, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more of these. We'll have a big announcement coming up on Friday with the Rio Rancho properties, so look forward to that. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on Friday.